Falls. Music on the go, next on The Getaway. Welcome to Bangalore. Amongst many other things unique to the city, it also boasts of a thriving independent music scene with talented musicians like our guest today, the Acoustic Project. Let's find out more about this ensemble.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So baby, won't you let me down?
Music means life to me, and it's been a great blessing to to learn a lot of music and sing. So it's really nice. It means a lot to me.
There's so many ways to love ya.
The Acoustic Project came together on Feb 10th, 2013, and before that, 4 of us from the band were classmates, and we began singing for the fests in college.
If there is the sound check, you have to rehearse, you have to sound check, and you have to go back home and study for an exam that might be tomorrow. And yeah, it's pretty hectic at times. So 24 hours is just not good enough for us.
One fine day when we were performing for an NGO, we said, let's go as the Acoustic Project. We just came up with the name, since we do only acoustic and a cappella music. And it so happened that it worked out, it went well with that show. And we were sitting and having a small meal outside a roll shop, and we're sitting on the footpath. We had a small conversation and said, why don't we just take this serious?
I do not get out of Bangalore pretty often because I don't have a transport vehicle. So I just use the metro to come and go to college and just use public transport. So when my friends normally do a long ride, I just go with them sometimes, but that's very rare.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, you can't be stuck up to your daily work. You have to have a break and, go away from the place you are always, closed up to, and, to have a nice drive to the open world and, have fun out there.
My dream of just a holiday vacation would probably be something that's really isolated. It's just a few of my friends, just like a nice company types. This getaway trip would just help us so much because, first, we have a lot of pressure starting off with college itself. I think this would just calm our minds. We can just be so relaxed, finally, after so long.
The gang had left from Adrian's home at MG Road and headed towards the Mysore Road. The band needed a car that was spacious enough for their crew of 5 and fit a youngster's definition of being cool. So we chose the Elantra. When driving towards our destination, one needs to head towards the Mysore Road or State Highway 17. This 149-kilometer road connects Bangalore to Mysore. En route, like we would later, one drives past Ramnagar, Channapatna and Madhur. The dual carriageway is well maintained and a pleasure to drive on. And our travellers seem to be enjoying it already.
Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, gonna lay down my sword and shield. Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, I ain't gonna study one more, study one more. Down by the riverside.
I, meanwhile, had chosen to drive an Elantra too. Every rockstar vehicle deserved a decoy, right? A little ahead on the Mysore Road, about 33 kilometers from the MG Road, is a good stopper worth detouring for. The Eagleton Golf Resort has this gigantic structure which is quite epic and offers a great view of the surrounding areas. 25 minutes is exactly what you need for this break, and you can head back onto the highway. You know, there's something about unplanned trips. Today on my journey towards Shivanasamudra Falls, I did this random stopover at this golf course which is definitely worth a look out. It's called the Eagleton Golf Course that provides a spectacular view and this Herculean statue behind me. Must stop over on the Mysore Road. Next, the Acoustic Project had driven and sung their way onto the Mysore Road and were making their way towards Ramnagar. So I'm back now on the Mysore Highway en route to Ramnagar, where I'm going to meet the Acoustic Project, TAP as they call themselves. The town is famous for its sericulture too, and silk produced here is the raw material for the famous Mysore silk. The town is about 24 kilometers ahead of the Eagleton Golf Resort. And this is where I caught up with our enthusiastic bunch. Hi everyone! Welcome! Hi, nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you guys. I'm
Thank you so
Kiran.
much. I'm Pilot.
Hi.
I'm Adrian.
Pilot, Adrian. Miriam. Tony. Okay.
Jaunty.
John T.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, John T. I hope I remember those names.
Yeah.
So what do you guys each do for the a cappella group?
I sing tenor.
Tenor.
And I do
Yeah.
the alto part.
Okay.
I sing bass.
I
Bass?
beatbox and I sing.
You
And I do
beatbox?
the higher tenor.
Okay. So I know what beatboxing and bass is. I don't know what you guys do, but I'm sure I'm going to hear it
Yeah, you
in
will,
the
you
course
will.
of today. So are you guys excited to do
Yeah,
this?
very excited. Yeah, very
So
excited.
you guys are kids, yeah? How old are you guys?
21 to 23. Yeah.
Okay, college.
We both 22, and the rest of them, he's 19, he's 20,
Okay.
he's 21.
Still in the early 20s
early
category.
20s.
So are you guys bunking college to do this?
Today, yes.
Okay, that was honest. So apparently this is the place where Sholay was shot. Have you guys seen Sholay?
No.
Kids these days! Come on, you guys teach me singing and beatboxing, and I'm going to teach you a bit about Indian cinema.
Yeah, that's much easier
Okay.
actually.
Actually, you're going to give me a lesson, Adrian,
Yeah, sure.
on beatboxing.
Sure.
Can you give me like the baby tips on how do I start? Yeah?
That's the bass.
What's the bass?
Tell her how to do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Do it.
That's like B-O-P, so like,
Bop.
yeah, not
Okay,
Bob. Yeah.
I'm good?
No.
Getting better.
Thank you.
Easier way. Just say ba.
Bop.
Yeah, just hit it with a ba.
Bop.
You take that starting ba.
Okay, fine.
And turn it into
That's a different sound from that, right? The oh no.
same.
Okay.
It's like a sudden burst of air.
Okay. Okay, the next sound. I can't get this.
Yeah, this
What's
is
it?
easy. Yeah, it's,
Yeah, that's it. It's like, oh, I'm hot.
Okay.
for the snare right now, we can do click, like that.
Okay, that's.
That's easy. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. So like,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
yeah, that'll be.
That's
Okay,
more
fine.
like
We have
Indian
the whole
cinema.
day to learn this. By the end of today, I'm gonna like know something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Cool. Bye.
See you.
Beatbox lesson 1 didn't go down that well for me, but this rockstar road trip was only getting better for the band. With almost 100 kilometers still to go, it was time to start creating some fresh tunes.
1, 2, 3. No sin at all. No sin at all. No sin can enter there. For heaven so bright and fair. No sin can enter there. Meet me by the river. Someday. Meet me by the river. Not far away. Write my name on the road. I'll be changed.
Since the Lord has lifted me,
I wanna be living in Jesus' arms. Write my name up there. Write my name. Pray on.
It's worth nothing that the Mysore Road is a popular highway. Hence, you will find enough amenities on the way, including fuel stations and good eating joints. One thing was for sure, when you put together 5 friends in a car, there is never a dull moment.
We do not plan or such. It just happens, out of the blue. If in case, we're really bored out of college and we want to get out and have some fun, then hop into cars and, go around, find places and then have fun.
While the troop head towards the Shivanasamudra Falls, I was making my way to Channapatna. This town, about 18 kilometers ahead of Ramnagar, is famous for its wooden toys. Numerous shops displaying their toy products are on view as you drive through the town. Like me, if you enjoy shopping for a thing or two on every journey, these toys could make for nice souvenirs. The Acoustic Project had gone past Channapatna. Rock stars don't need toys now, do they? On the Mysore Road, one needs to take a slight left at the Madhur Circle, which takes you onto the State Highway 33 and then onwards to National Highway 209. On National Highway 209, about 66 kilometers ahead of Channapatna, turn left onto the Gaganachukki Falls Road. Located in the small town of Shivasamudra, the Gaganachukki Falls along with the Barachukki Falls are collectively referred to as the Shivanasamudra Falls. The road leading up to this place is rather scenic. The Gaganachukki Falls, though, can only be viewed from a distance. Our band members decided to take a little break here to enjoy the peaceful surroundings. Breaking into a song with the opulence of the backdrop seemed just about right.
She had gone too far. She left me for my lungi. So what about a moon? She left me for my lungi. You want a little budgie? She left me for my lungi. So what about a moon? She left me for my lungi. You want a little budgie? Now every time I look into your eyes, I wanna take you to Ice and Spice. Now you smell so freaking nice, yeah. Diggity-die, that's right. I'm flying like a butterfly, sting like a beehive. First high class, you can one hand, yeah. I'm feeling so international, so rational. I've been playing in the sun, I've been playing in the rain. Is there nothing like this game? It's the moon fast rain. You really wanna see now? I love TAP now. It's time the beginning play now. It's time to tap it. Hey, now you can only imagine my surprise. I sit a bit down and I start to cry. Cause she took my lungi and said, what? Cause she took my lungi and said, what? Cause she took my lungi and said, hey, what? She said goodbye. She left me for my lungi. She left me for my lungi. You want a little body? The Getaway. The Getaway.
Welcome back to The Getaway. The Acoustic Project, a young bunch of musicians from Bangalore, are on their first ever road trip, this time without a college festival as their destination. The bunch had driven on to the Mysore Road, past Ramnagar and Channapatna to arrive at Gaganachukki Falls. We had the group entertain us through their ride with some improvised music. Enjoying a refreshing break at the falls, the five awaited my arrival. I had driven along the same state and national highway as our guest and traversed most of the 137 kilometers between Bangalore and the Shivanasamudra Falls. Shivanasamudra is a small town, but significant because it is the site of one of Asia's first hydroelectric power projects set up in 1902. The Shivanasamudra Falls is essentially the name given to the Gaganachukki and the Barachukki Falls together. I was now headed towards Barachukki Falls to meet the band for one last performance. Once you get off the National Highway 209, the 10-kilometer stretch towards the Barachukki Falls is a beautiful drive. Our musicians had a shorter distance of about 4 kilometers from the Gaganachukki Falls. Their drive was equally picturesque, and we discovered some interesting stories about a couple of the band members.
Miriam was our alto. We were searching for an alto that time. So we got a crazy alto. She sings very well.
My signature piece, it's called the yodeling. So this is how it goes. I'm the here with the lonely goat, hey, yodelay, yodelay, hey ho. You look back with the girl in culture, lay, yodelay, yodelo. I'm the here with the lonely goat, hey, yodelay.
The Barachukki Falls is a result of the eastern branch of the river Kaveri. In fact, unlike the Gaganachukki Falls, here you could walk down to the bottom of the falls. Both the band and I headed there. Once there, you can hop on to one of these bamboo boats or coracles for 100% and head towards the waterfall. I managed to catch up with Tony, our vocalist, on this ride.
What was it like the first time you guys sang together?
As the Acoustic Project or for the first time? As the Acoustic Project is pretty easy because we were already friends.
Okay.
So when you're friends, there's nothing to think about.
Yeah, you vibe anyway.
Yeah, and the music becomes better on its own.
Oh, okay.
It's always for that.
Wow, look at this. You need a lot of energy for this.
Pull in.
After my failed attempt to beatbox, I could sense Tony was itching to join his bandmates at the falls.
Those guys are missing you. And the lead singer is missing. They're singing something.
The band had expressed earlier today that they were eager to shoot a video against a beautiful canvas. This was their canvas. A bit noisy, definitely, but the cascading waterfalls seemed just about
We
perfect.
had a great drive here and had a lot of fun singing on the
lot
way.
of fun.
And you owe me one live performance because I didn't hear any of it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So baby, wanna leave you there. There's so many ways to love you. Call me like, oh my gosh, oh, in love. I found you finally. You make me wanna say, whoa, 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 whoa. Fell in love with shawty when I seen her on the dance floor. She was dancing sexy, never as a woman just hit me on the worst side. This was something special, but just like dynamite. Honey got some eyes like pow, pow, pow. Honey got some beauty like wow, oh wow. And girl, you know I'm loving your style. Check, 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 just checking you out. You got it all, sexy from the head to the toe. Whoa, 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 whoa. And oh my gosh, we're so hot for honey, I love all the girls I'm keeping up. This one got me with just that no one look at my feeling up. You're something special, you're just like dynamite. Oh, 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 out of sight.
Woohoo! You guys have your first biggest fan!
Are you seeking a quick escape from your busy lives and don't have a destination? Well then, just write in to us at autoprime@ndtv.com and we will plan it for you. For now, here's today's route recap. We began our journey at MG Road in Bangalore and travelled towards the Eagleton Golf Course on the Mysore Road. We then drove to Ramnagar, 24 kilometers ahead, and Channapatna, another 18 kilometers ahead. The Gaganachuki Falls lie 66 kilometers ahead of Channapatna and the Barachuki Falls another 4 kilometers ahead.